we got three things here, right? You got this bar of gold, 2.5 grams of pure gold. This bar of gold is going to be buried somewhere out here on these premises. It might be outside the mansion, inside the mansion. If you want to know where, you're going to have to follow the clues and keep an eye out for the clues at the end of the video, okay? You got this bracelet. Extremely opulent. It's an extremely beautiful piece of jewelry. We're going to talk about that because it is jewelry and this is a jewelry channel. And then you got this mansion. It was built by the Vanderbilts. How do they get the money to build a mansion like this? All right, when you see the clues and you see inside stained glass, gems, everything you can imagine, platinum leaf, gold leaf, is all inside the mansion. How do they get the money? They took control of an industry that was emerging, the railroad industry. All right, they controlled the railroad industry and they were able to use that to have an extraordinary amount of money to build a mansion like this. Why am I telling you that? Well, I'm in the jewelry business, and in order for somebody to buy jewelry, they have to have some money, okay? And in order for them to have some money, it greatly increases their chances of being successful if they're armed with the right knowledge, whether it's history, science, or economics, or gold, or what have you. So I like to share the information I use with you so you can have more success in your life. You're not going to be able to likely get a mansion like this unless you really know what you're doing, all right? Even if Vanderbilt was around today, he wouldn't be able to get his hands on this type of money because someone else got it already, all right? These industries, when they emerge, railroads, steel, or coal, like they did at the turn of the 19th century, all right, in the late 1880s and the early 1910s or what have you, there was a few people at the right place at the right time. They got their hands on the industry, whether it was steel or coal or oil or what have you, and they were able to build mansions like this and live in an extremely opulent lifestyle. Of course, when someone lives like that, someone else has to be poor. In order for someone to be this rich, someone else has to be way, way poorer, okay? So I don't know if they shared their money or they were philanthropists or not, but that's not the point of the story, all right? The industries emerged, they got their hands on money, and then came the 1920s, okay? The 1920s came. This is when this bracelet is from. It was called a Gilded Age, right? So when you take gold like this and you beat it down to a thin leaf, because you could do that with gold, you cover wood with it, and it looks like gold, but it's gilded, all right? It's covered with gold. And it was a Gilded Age because it was a time when things looked extremely promising and everything was looking really, really beautiful. People were having ridiculous parties, money was flowing. Somebody bought this bracelet, which, if you take a look at it again, just for the sake of jewelry, is incredibly beautiful diamonds and rubies. And the setting, the craftsmanship is extremely beautiful. I mean, something like this is not something that is even manufactured anymore. You have to have one individual craftsman to manufacture something like this. Could be done for certain custom projects if someone makes a large commission. Your average everyday rapper and this and that, they're not getting pieces that are made at this level of craftsmanship, okay? They could, but right now they're getting chunks of gold with massive amounts of diamonds on them, all right? So this is from the 1920s. How does that pertain today? Well, in about a couple of months, in 6-7 months or so, it's going to be the 2020s. I'm not saying that history repeats itself on the dot, but if you are aware of it, you could, in a way, ride a wave of success, because new technologies are emerging, whether it's artificial intelligence or 3D printing or nanotechnology. Those industries, if whoever's at the right place at the right time, is going to be building a mansion just like this one. All right, and you might not be able to ride a mansion just like this one and ride that wave to the peak because you might not be in the right place. You might be at the right time, or you might not be the right person with the right skill set. But if you gather that type of knowledge, you'll be more likely to succeed to some scale. All right, so I'm hoping that you found this video informative. And now keep an eye out for the clues for where this gold is buried. And when you find it, make sure you leave the note where you found it, okay? And are sending me a video so I can post it up. Got these nice marble columns. Drop down real quick. Take this, one hand, note, put that there, put that there. Just put that inside the envelope. And continue with our journey. Nothing to see here. Mr. Seagull, you better keep a secret but where the gold is buried, Mr. Siegel. Okay? There'll be no snitching here. Little Cooper and Sparky. Cooper and Sparky. Good Sparky. This room is practically made out of 22 karat gold. It's gilded, but it's still there. I wonder how many grams they used to make it. I was gonna bury the gold over here, and someone's gonna end up dying looking for this shit. So I'm definitely not burying it out here. I'm gonna have to stash it somewhere safe. So do not come out on these rocks trying to get this gold. This is definitely not here. Alright? Do not go off the path. I can't have people fucking dying looking for 2.5 grams of gold. Now I'm really out on the cliffs out here. Alright? The gold is not going to be buried out here. No way. I'm just coming down here to take a look around. Alright, so gold clue. The gold's in the envelope. I'm going that way. Figure that out on your own. Continuing down this path. Continuing. Next exit 2 miles. It's been a considerable walk, and now I gotta enter this little tunnel here. Still got the gold on me. This tunnel was wacky. So when you're looking for the gold, you gotta pass at your own risk, yo. That's it. Whatever you're doing, that's your own personal business. Okay. So I basically stashed the gold out here. If you're watching this in the stories, you might know where it is, but in the post, the video will be a little scrambled, but basically all I did was hop a fence and started walking in one direction, found a place to bury it. The video tells the story. Good luck. All right.